Hello, what's up? What's happening? Welcome back to the Jaguars franchise. It's playoff time, baby. Before we get into the playoffs, Byron Leftwich, 23 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. But he is top in the NFL with those 4,000-plus passing yards. Sacked 51 times. Crazy. Our boy Fred T, he's out for the season. He had 871 yards on the ground, 7 touchdowns on the ground. He also tapped in with 27 receptions for 266 and 3 touchdowns in the receiving game. David Boston led all Jaguars receivers with 6 touchdowns. Bennett had 5. Jones, our main receiver, had 4. Blocking was pretty solid for the most part, but again, giving up 51 sacks, that's never what the O-line is trying to do. Peterson led the team with 77 tackles and 14 tackles for loss. Hayward, Pro Bowl season for him, 15 sacks on the year. Absolutely phenomenal season for him. And then Peterson led the team with 4 interceptions. Prescott, our rookie free safety, had 2 interceptions, so he looks to be a solid player moving forward. Donovan Darius had 9 passes defended, 3 fumbles forced by Mr. Smith. When it comes to the rest of the league, Peyton Manning had the highest quarterback rating, wasn't close, 97.9. Closest competitor is Donovan McNabb with a 90 quarterback rating. Like I said, Leftwich, 4,000 yards passing. He leads the league there. His 21 touchdowns, oh, that's no bueno. 26 touchdowns for Matt Leinart. He's on top. So is Leftwich, Manning, McNabb, and Bledsoe. What is happening? Low man with picks was Mark Bulger, who did not play all that much this season. He is the starting quarterback of the Chargers, who we will be playing today. Fry, McNair, and Leftwich, those are your top interception throwers. Harrington also had 21 to match Leftwich. Sean Alexander, he had the most rushing yards. Clinton Portis with the most rushing touchdowns. The big boss, Randy Moss, 101 receptions. He also had 1,300 yards receiving, which puts him on top, just ahead of Matt Jones, who averaged 15.3 yards per catch, something crazy like that for Mr. Matt Jones. O-line, none of our O-line are up there. And for good reason. Again, 51 sacks, that's not going to get the job done. When it comes to most tackles, you got to go to Brian Urlacher. Peterson with the most tackles for loss, most sacks. O'Keefer, do you believe in miracles? O'Keefer with the most sacks. Our man Hayward is top 5, though, in that category. And then most interceptions goes to Ellis Hobbs. So a solid season throughout. Now let's check to see who won the MVP. And that's going to be Donovan McNabb. He led the Eagles to a 12-4 record. He also rushed for 442 yards and 7 rushing touchdowns, and I think those rushing numbers helped him to win the MVP, so congratulations to him. Philadelphia trying to make a Super Bowl run. Westbrook of the Eagles, he is your offensive player of the year. He had over 1,500 yards rushing and 13 TDs. Brian Urlacher is your defensive player of the year. Rookie of the year on the offense, running back Stacy Cumbie. He ran for over 1,000 yards. He was picked in the first round, pick number 11 for those Cheeseheads. He is 85 overall with 91 speed, 88 break tackle, 96 carry, just 62 catching out of the backfield. Defense of Rookie of the Year, Thomas Spikes, middle linebacker. He was drafted in the 6th round, pick number 7, just 75 overall. And I say just because in this game, this is when you started to see overalls be quite inflated even for rookies. So 75 is kind of on the lower end. Obviously, he was a 6th round pick, so I guess if you take that into consideration, 75, 6 rounds, pretty good. Best quarterback is Byron Leftwich. Believe it or not, I'm thinking about maybe not re-signing him, but he just won best quarterback of the year. But maybe we can do that with anybody, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do moving forward at quarterback. The Steelers are well represented. Newest Steeler, Michael Strahan, wins defensive lineman of the year. Linebacker of the year, obviously going to go to Urlacher. Wilson is a DB of the year. Scobie, best kicker. Best coach is going to go to John Fox of those Carolina Panthers. It's going to be the Chargers and the Jaguars in Jacksonville. The Bears are going to host the Giants, Patriots, Bills, and the Cardinals are going to invite those Vikings to town. We are 90 overall. They are 89 overall. Should be a close contest. They come in, though, limping just a little bit. They lost their last 2 regular season games of the season. So I don't know if that's going to be weighing on their mind, or is it just a new season for them as well? So we won the AFC South. Can we win our game in the wild card weekend? MJD, 3 yards deep in his own end zone, and he's going to get belted at the 19, going to spread things out, put him on the sideline, give him some rest before he starts toting the rock as our starting running back. That pass caught by Harris, our rookie receiver, for a gain of 9. MJD in the ball game. North and south, and picks up the first down by the hairs of his chinny chin chin. Quick pass to Bennett. Brought down right at the first down mark, a gain of 9. We need a couple of inches, and there goes Anthony Thomas, who we did sign to be our short yardage back. Halfway through the season before Fred T went down, I was like, maybe Fred Taylor could just be our short yardage back. MJD is much more explosive. So Leftwich has Jones open. Perfect pass, and that's going to result in a first down that's taken what the defense is going to give us. Leftwich surveys the field, throws it into a crowd, and that pass falls incomplete. Can go 3 wide here with 2 backs, no tight ends. Mercedes Lewis, he's been out. He might come back next week if we can beat the Chargers here. Bennett, he makes the catch right there, and the UCLA Bruin getting busy so far in this one. Play fake. Leftwich has a man open, gonna find Greg Jones. Leftwich has been darn near perfect to start the ball game. Gonna run the ball with Anthony Thomas. Decent blocking, using that big body for a gain of 3. Give it to MJD. Finds the lane, sprints right through it, and has a first and goal set up for the Jags. Brought down inside the 5, second down and goal. Leftwich looking for Bennett. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. And our first drive is going to yield some very impressive fruit. 7-0 is the score. Jacksonville on top. Peter Wark going to get the Chargers up past the 20-yard line. Decent kick return there. There goes LaDainian Tomlinson weaving through traffic, picking up 9 yards. Bolger is the starting quarterback. They still got Felipe at quarterback as well, but he's obviously the backup. Peter Wark hauls in that pass for a first down. Bolger to the left side, caught by Wicks, and Wicks is going to have a chain mover. LT to the right side, got a good block, still has some power, and he's going to pick up a first down. I bet power's probably the last thing to go for most of these running backs. Wicks makes that catch there, and that's going to take us to the second quarter of play. We find ourselves up by 7. The Chargers have the ball inside the 25. Need about a yard or 2 to pick up a first down, and they go for it all. Caught by Antonio Gates. Touchdown, San Diego, and it's now 7-7. MJD trying to get loose. Nice spin move there. And now we're going to give it to him right off the bat. No rest for him. He's going to pick up a decent gain there. Now he spread things out. Going to give him a break. Looking downfield is Leftwich, still rolling. He could throw it away. Now he decides to tuck it and run it, and maybe got a yard and a half. So third down and 5 out of the gun. Leftwich dropping back. Has the man, and the man dropped the football. That was MJD at the backfield who forgot his hands on the sideline, and now the Chargers take over the chance to take the lead for the first time today. Tomlinson to the right side, brought down in the backfield, third down and 10. Bolger surveys the field, takes a shot deep, double coverage, and that pass is going to fall incomplete. So the Jaguars defense answers with a 3 and out. Quick pass to David Boston, broken up. Second down and 10. MJD up the gut, gets brought down by Sean Merriman, gain of just 4. Could have had some more, and we're going to throw it up top to Bennett. Double coverage does not matter. We might have one of the biggest receiving corps in the NFL with all these big bodies from Matt Jones to Bennett to Boston to Reggie Williams. And then when Mercedes Lewis is healthy, he's one of the biggest tight ends in the game. That pass caught by Bennett, and that's going to be a first down. MJD, north and south, got hit pretty hard, but picks up a gain of 3. Leftwich going to find Matt Jones underneath the coverage. And he is doing a perfect job just reading the coverage, looking left, coming back right. And now we go up the gut. Maurice Jones-Drew. Touchdown, Jags, and just like that, we find ourselves back up by 7. Wark going to get brought down by Waters, and Wark is a little bit shaken up, but hopefully it's not too serious. He can get back in the ball game. First down and 10, out formation. They're going to fake it to the fullback, give it to LT. Great call. He's going to get brought down by Prescott, just shy of the first down. That pass going to be caught, and it's a first down. So Mark Bolger is trying to put together a drive to bring this team back. Going to take a shot deep, and that pass is off of the hands of his intended receiver. Get the ball to LT north and south, and he might need a couple more Ks than what he's been getting so far. It seems like the Chargers are pass first. Third down and 2, though. They give it to him. Nice right through the defense. Breaks the tackle and has a San Diego first down. Bolger over the middle, going to find Parker. Parker, he's going to get dragged down at the 26-yard line. First down and 10. Bolger under pressure, got hit from behind. The pass is caught, but Bolger's slow to get up. It was Sanders, our first-round pick, off of the edge that laid the boomstick. And now Bolger's going to limp off the field, but bring in Felipe. So Phillip Rivers toss play to Tomlinson, and that's going to be a gain of around 3. They fake the run. Rivers throws it to the end zone, nearly intercepted. But that pass will hit the grass, and that's going to give the Chargers a chance to tackle on 3, and they do just that. So the Jaguars, with MJD, bring this one back from his own 5-yard line, have a 4-point lead. He's going to get chopped down by Phillips at the 30, and now Sean Phillips is shaken up. So the Chargers are banged up so far this first half. Leftwich looking. Leftwich throwing this one up top. Caught by David Boston, who coughs it up. And the Chargers will recover it. So Boston gives a gift to his former team. But we are going to have a booth review. And they will determine that the ball did not start coming out till he was already on the ground. So first down and 10. Leftwich has the football. Leftwich dropping way back. He's finally going to just throw this one away. And now it's going to set up second down and 10, just barely in San Diego territory. Quick pass caught by Boston. Boston to the 40. Boston to the 30. Boston inside the 25. And that's going to put us in field goal range. Going up top, caught by David Boston. He was our main target earlier in the year. I can't really tell you why. It just kind of worked out that way. As that pass nearly intercepted by Charles Woodson. Now we're going to run the ball with MJD, and that's going to result in a gain of around 5. So third down and goal. Leftwich under pressure, avoids the rush, sets his feet, throws to the back of the end zone. MJD has found the end zone yet again, and that's going to take us to the second half, up by 11. So it's been all Jacksonville so far this first half. The Chargers will get the ball first as Ward's going to take a knee. Nice to see him back out there. LT's the deep back, going to run it with him here. Spicer's there for the TFL. They give it to LT one more time. That's going to be around +4 on that run play, but it's third down and 7. Throwing it over the middle, caught by Wicks, and he almost ran out of a first down. He had it, then that juke move almost took him back across the orange line, but they will give him a fresh set of 10. Second down and 9. They fake the run, and we're going to get the user sack. Big time play by this defense. Now Rivers throws it, overthrows his man, and we force a 3 and out basically. Basically, they did pick up a first down, but basically it was MJD with a vicious stiff arm. Anthony Thomas in the ball game after that punt return, going to give MJD a blow. Thomas going to pick up around 5, give it to him again, picks up another decent gain, but holding on the play, and now Marlon McCray is shaken up. So Leftwich takes a shot deep, double coverage, but it's caught by Reggie Williams. Sometimes he still shows flashes of what made him a first-round pick. That pass caught by Bennett, that's a chain mover. Leftwich going downfield to Williams again. This time Woodson is there to get a hand on the football and break that thing up. We run the ball with MJD, and that's going to result in a gain of around 4. So third and 6 now. Can we keep this drive alive? Boston open again, avoids a tackle, got brought down by Woodson. They have a history. And now we're going to throw this one to the flat, and it's caught. MJD in the end zone. Gary Walker, he's in some pain physically, and the Chargers are in pain emotionally. So a big hit on special teams by Jones. Now it's going to be first down and 10. Get your fullbacks involved. Gain of 4 there. 2 minutes on the clock in the third quarter. Rivers surveys the field, running out of time, decides to take a shot deep. Broken up by Donovan Darius. And now on third down, they go to play fake, and we bit. You got to respect LT, but LT hasn't really been killing us like that, but he is always capable of doing so. But you can't bite that hard on third down, leaving Antonio Gates wide open. They throw it to the flat. That pass broken up, and now they're looking at third down and 4. Rivers surveys the field, throws it, caught by Wicks, but shy of the first down. So we take over, and that's going to bring an end to the third quarter. So fourth quarter action now. Second down until we find ourselves up by 18. And we go nowhere there. So third down and 10. Can we convert? Leftwich throwing it to Matt Jones. Stiff arm to Woodson. First down, Jacksonville. Time to work on this clock with this 3-possession lead. MJD up the gut. He's going to pick up 7 there. Second down and 3. Give it to MJD again. Brought down by Merriman. So third down. Underneath going to find Bennett. 2 hands on the ball for safety. No turnovers, and we're going to walk away with a wild card victory. Going to run the ball there for a gain of 1. Going to give it to MJD again, brought down And that's going to be a gain of around 2. So 3rd down and 7. Leftwich looking for David Boston, who hauls in another. Got away from Sean Merriman. And that's going to result in a 1st down. Thomas up the gut, brought down by Williams, gain of just 1. Give it to Thomas again, brought down by Merriman. 3rd down and 5. Leftwich looking, and that's caught. Williams hauls it in, and we're down to the 5. MJD, can he get another touchdown? Yes, he can. The man has been busy today. He's caught a couple. He's ran for a couple. He is having a game to remember here in Wild Card Weekend. Warwick got a couple of pancake blocks. Make it like 5. If you put 5 guys on their back, you should take it to the crib coast to coast. Touchdown Chargers. They will go for the onside kick and not get it. So we take over inside their territory. 2:03 on the clock. A couple of 1st downs could end it. MJD to the right side. Got a block. He's loose. 1st down. Jacksonville up to the 25. 1st and 10. Give it to him again. The same play with the same result. And that is going to do it. 35-17 is the final. The Chargers, including this one, are losers of 3 straight. And now they got to go home. This season comes to an end, maybe prematurely if you were rooting for the Chargers, but for us, it couldn't have been a better day for us offensively. 21 of 27, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Leftwich proving why he was quarterback of the year. And again, we might look to move on from him, but hey, quarterback of the year is still quarterback of the year. MJD, 2 receiving touchdowns. Bennett with the other one. Peterson, 4 tackles. Spicer with a tackle for loss. Hayward with a tackle for loss. And then we got that 1 sack. No picks for the defense. But hey, we flew around, we made plays, and we shut down their rushing attack as well. But I think if they would have used LT a little bit more, things could have turned out differently. Now, the Bears beat the Giants at home. Patriots lose to the Bills in New England. And the Vikings, they go to Arizona and they lose to the Cardinals. So, divisional round, Steelers, Bills, Panthers, Cardinals. Then you got the Jaguars going to Denver, and I think it was, 96, 97 before they changed their uniforms, the last playoff game in the Orange Crush. The Jacksonville Jaguars traveled to Denver in the divisional round and got the job done. That was in year 2 of the Jacksonville Jaguars, I guess, existence, if you will. But we're going to travel back there this time. Can we get another win in Denver? That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of the day is the best of the day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.